Hey, yo, my bad. I went to the dentist for the first time since August, earlier this week. So, my mouth was hurting. No diddy. No diddy. So my bad on the Knicks coverage, man. My mouth was hurting. So, it is what it is, though. Shout out to the Knicks. Most people get excited in situations like this. I'm not even trying to be contrarian when I say this, but now I'm halfway depressed. Like, it's kind of like when the Giants are good, right? Like, I didn't have a YouTube channel in 2011, obviously, but it's like if we lose in the second round, right? It's like we disappointed, but we didn't get our hopes up. You feel me? Like in 2011, if the Giants had lost to Alex Smith after beating Aaron Rodgers, who was 15-1 and was MVP, I'd have been sick. I'd have cried. Okay? If the Knicks, who had a 3-1 lead with that light-skinned nigga Tatum on the court, if we lose to Indiana, I might not show my face outside for a month. I'm just going to keep it a bean with you. So now it's like, I know everybody's happy. Listen, I'm happy too, but I ain't going to hold you. Last night, all I could think about was, these niggas better not losing on Halliburton, bro. I can't help it. That's where my mind went. Because now I'm sitting here looking, I'm like, ain't no Curry, ain't no LeBron, ain't no Kawhi Leonard. I'm really sitting here like, ain't no Luka Doncic. Like, if we beat Indiana, we really might be able to pull this off. So now I ain't gonna hold y'all Knicks fans. I know I was supposed to be hyped. I don't know what you was expecting me to sound like this video, but now I'm nervous. Now you see that, y'all know that meme when you playing a video game or you playing 2K or whatnot, and the dude is laid back in the chair playing, and then the second part of the meme is when he sits up and starts taking the game serious. That's how I feel right now with the Knicks, because I'm like, damn, we got home court in the Eastern Conference Finals against a team with no superstar. Halliburton is not a superstar. He's a great point guard. A great point guard is not a superstar. Now, Halliburton is not Brunson. He's not a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's not a Harden, a Westbrook, or Curry. That's not his game. He's a Chris Paul-esque type of point guard, John Stockton type shit. That's what he do. He's get everybody involved. The only reason why this offense full of randoms is good is because of Halliburton orchestrating the show. He's a floor general. He's not necessarily somebody who gonna go out there and drop 50 on you like some of these other point guards that you think of when you say, okay, this is an elite guard. That's not Halliburton's game. Dude had like double-digit assists for like 25 straight games going into the playoffs. Like, that's what he does. So I'm really like, bro, we just beat one of the greatest teams ever assembled in the Celtics. All right, and I'm not lying when I say that. Like, last year on their championship run, they had an historic plus minus. Like, their win differential, their point differential was historic last year, offensively and defensively. Like, this Celtic team is one of the greatest teams ever assembled. I am not even exaggerating. Y'all look at the numbers if you don't believe me. We was a 3-1 on them dudes when they were healthy. So we can't go from beating this Celtic team to losing to Indiana with home court. That's all I'm saying. All right, we beat Cade Cunningham. Halliburton is not better than Cade Cunningham. We just beat Jason Tatum. I don't even got to talk about that. So I know this is supposed to be a Knicks celebration, bro, we was up 40. Ain't nothing to talk about in this damn game. We was up 40. I'm just saying, Knicks, job's not done, man. Like, I'm looking at I'm looking at these Knicks fans on TV. Yo, Knicks fans is crazy. Yo, I'm just looking at my TV, yo, they tearing New York City apart, bro. This shit is wild. We ain't even win the title yet. Like, yo, y'all gotta calm down, man. Y'all calm down. And I'm just saying, it's kind of like, and I felt the same way with the Yankees when we had to play Cleveland in the ALCS. Like, if we had lost to Cleveland in the ALCS, I might have had to, I don't know, I might have to leave the Yankees alone for a couple years. I ain't gonna hold you. So, now, but here's the difference, though. When we made it to the World Series with the Yankees a couple months ago, I didn't really expect to beat the Dodgers. I thought we could beat the Dodgers, but I understood that the Dodgers were a better team. So it's like where we should have beat the Dodgers if it weren't for Freddie Freeman taking steroids. I'm convinced Freddie Freeman was juicing, but whatever. I can live with the loss to the Dodgers. Game 5 will live in infamy, don't get it twisted, but like we weren't the better team. But we were better than Cleveland. So if we didn't go to the World Series, I'd have been disappointed. So y'all get what I'm trying to say? It'd be one thing if we were playing Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. Then I'd be like, okay, we playing with house money. But no, Knicks, y'all got to win this shit versus Indy. No, y'all got to win this. We can't lose this. We will never be this close to a title again. This is the closest the Knicks have ever been to a championship and the closest we will ever be to a championship. How many players in the playoffs left are better than Brunson? Outside of Jokic, who's better than Brunson in the playoffs right now? Who? Brunson is the only, let me see. I'm taking Brunson over Anthony Edwards. I'm just keeping it a bean with you. I'm taking Brunson over Anthony Edwards and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm taking Brunson over both them niggas. He ain't better than Jokic. Jokic is probably a top 10 all-time player. But the Knicks own the Nuggets. So I said, fam, I know this is a time for celebration, but I'm a little nervous. We should beat the Pacers, but now I'm getting nervous. Because now I just feel like if we don't go to the finals, like, this is the type of shit that'll curse a franchise if we don't go to the finals, man. But anyway, that's it, that's all. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Do all that YouTube shit. My name is FiskVicious, and I approve this message.